Reminds me too. Our overlay has Derek's old Twitter ID on it.
I know. Unfortunately, we haven't changed it yet.
Oh,
but
yes.
we are back online. Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. Major computer issues. Don't know why it likes to do that. It's showing that I have major connection issues right now, but we're gonna keep going. Fuck it. Let's go for it.
Blame it on the Dracolich.
Oh, God, the Dracolich. Yeah, fuck
Sure.
you, Kevin, and your goddamn Dracolich. God, it's ruining everything.
Happy birthday, Kevin! Damn you!
Literally.
All I want for my birthday is a TPK.
Alright, so what happened? I missed Volna. I heard the first attack.
Oh, first DP character.
The second one. I didn't get the third. What happened?
Okay. Dragon begins his turn, takes a bite off on Volna, nearly kills her.
Yep.
Goes back in for a second attack with a claw, and lands solid. So your death ward flashes to life, saving her.
Okay.
She then pulls off a DC 25 acrobatics check to nimbly elf dodge back to safety and avoid getting hit with the other claw, which instead hit Colt.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So is everybody, like, dying?
Yeah, apparently Volna just doesn't
I
want
wouldn't
to
say
die.
anybody's
like,
dying, but there are a couple of people who are death adjacent.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh my god, this is
And Lyra, it's
beautiful.
your turn. Save the day.
Well, well, first of all, I'm still frightened, so do I have to roll something? Or is that
That's at the end of the turn.
Mew, do not step on that. No. Stop it, I need to see.
Move the kitty.
Boundaries! You need boundaries!
She's an angel, honestly, but, so. I have...
See what options you have available to you.
So, when I blink back in, can I try to do it so that I'm near, like...
Oh, you're
Cold
blinked out
and-
and afraid. So yeah, when you blink in, you can move a little bit. You can move like 10 feet from where you were before.
Mm-hmm. Can I try to get within range of mass cure wounds for whoever's heart, like Colt and Volna?
Yeah.
Or one of them at least?
Well, the other thing is you can blink in, and you've got your movement on broom, so you can then sweep to an advantageous spot with the broom. Use your healing spell, and then you'll be kind of in a risky location because you'll be that close to the dragon. So hopefully you blink out.
Yeah, right. So
Look
I'm
at me
gonna right. I'm gonna drop that from the ring, so I don't know what it does, but
Alright, so Master
I don't know what that does, but yeah.
Oh.
Nick, did you?
Yes. Oh, night.
It was the 5th
sorry,
level master
it
wounds,
closed
wasn't it?
my thing down. Let me just pull that up real quick.
Okay, so I got your character. Okay, Mass Cure Wounds.
It's from the
It will
ring.
do. It's a bonus action, so you still have your regular action to do other things.
Okay.
Up
But then
to
won't I
60
not be able to blink if I don't use...
Blink's already an active spell.
Um,
Up to 6 creatures of your choice you can see within range, which is 60 feet. Regain D4 plus your casting modifier of 5? Yeah, so D4 plus 5 to everybody you can point to in 60 feet.
so, can I point to everyone?
Technically, yes.
Yeah, from where you're
I
at.
don't need anything right now, I haven't been hit yet.
Within 60 feet? Yeah.
What level was that cast at, though?
That was
That's
cast
D4,
at
right?
level.
What?
That was cast at
What
level
one?
5.
No.
Yes. Oh,
Did you
no.
put it in at a higher level?
Wait.
No, because I still have the guiding bolt in there, too, so it'll probably be, what, 3?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
Maybe
D4 plus 5.
Yep,
If that was
okay.
the only spell in my ring, I think that would be fine, but I haven't used that guiding bolt because I don't know what the fuck it is.
Oh.
So I can actually still Eldritch Blast then, and then blink out?
Yeah.
Wow! I didn't even prepare my dice. Hold, please.
Fucking kitty.
Hey, at least I muted this time.
Well, wait, do we roll our own healing?
Now, Roz should roll that.
Okay.
Oh, I have to roll it, so just
Yeah.
Yeah.
D4.
D4 plus 5. Or 5 plus D4, whichever you feel is more important.
3 plus 5, 8.
8 to everybody can use it.
Yeah.
Like,
At least
Combine
I
that with an uncanny.
one.
Combine that with an uncanny dodge, and it might do the trick.
Oh yeah, take only 4 healing.
Alright, so then let's roll.
You have your own second wind to use too, don't you, Jess?
haven't
I thought
Have I
Jess already
used it
used the
yet?
second wind.
I have
It's hard to
not.
subtract.
Oh shit.
I forgot about it, clearly.
So 8 plus 9?
17.
Damn it. What about 15 plus 9?
That's a 24. That'll hit.
Okay, so I have 1 hit. So that is a D10 plus my hex and maddening hex. I always forget what the fuck they are.
Maddening Hex is your bonus action, deal additional 5 damage.
Oh, so I already used a bonus, so I can't use that. But
Right.
regular hex I can, right? So
Correct. It'll take half of the hex damage because it's undead and that's necrotic.
sure. And that's a D6. Yes.
D6 for the hex, D10 for the bolt.
So that's a 6, and he takes no hex damage because that was a 1.
Okay. You can't round down below 1, so it does take 1.
Oh, good. And let's try to get the hell out of Dodge. Oh wait, and do I need to also roll for frightened?
You can roll them in either order.
Alright, so let's do blink first, I guess. 16, I do disappear, and
You're out.
then frightened is plus what?
Frightened is a will save? Yeah, DC 18 wisdom save.
Cool.
11, so
Not even close.
so I'm going to be afraid of this fucking thing forever.
Well, one of the things you notice that's worth being afraid about is here in the ethereal plane, its eyes are glowing exactly the same as they did in the real world. Normally, fire doesn't carry over.
Guess we'll see what happens.
All right. So after that, we have top of the order, Cole.
You are a
Okay.
good girl.
Standard, I think at this point, I'm just going to throw. Yep, I'm going to throw standard 2 attacks and then go for the flurry. So let's see if we can get some of these to hit. Let's see. Okay. 13 misses, but a 23 will hit.
Correct.
Okay. So that's 9 points. Spend the key to get the flurry. And we have 21 and 19. So those 2 will hit.
Yep.
No, sorry. 21 and 18. So 1 only hits. Sorry. That is 6 points.
6 points.
Yep. And that is that's my turn.
Okay. So then from Colt, we go to Wim.
Hi. I'm gonna do a racial ability of Ray of Sickness at him, which is poison damage, so the roll for it.
You do not have to roll for poison damage.
Okay, well, oh, okay, well, I have to
It-
roll for, no,
You would normally roll for poison damage, but it just doesn't do anything to him. It tries
would
to.
I know him? Oh, okay.
Give
Would I
me
know
a
that?
give me a religion check.
Okay. It's not breathing. That will be 15 plus. Is that religion?
Yeah.
17. 15 plus 2.
Yeah. Undead almost always immune or resistant to poison,
Okay.
necrotic, etc. Yeah. You
But I
can't
know that
poison something that's already dead.
True. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Well, my other racial ability is Crown of Madness, and as a Wisdom save, would I think he would be okay with that, or?
Undead are immune to charm as well. Charmed,
Shit.
exhausted,
Cool.
frightened, paralyzed, poisoned. Can't
Cool.
do that to undead.
I will share that with everybody else screaming out. As I'm up there levitating and doing a thing. Oh my god, I can't do any of this stuff! I thought I could, but I can't! Alright, and I'll do a chaos bolt at first level.
Okay.
Though it'll be 15 plus 8. 15 is like my number today.
23 will hit.
Cool. Okay, so a 6 and a 7, so what do I got to choose from? Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Nice rolling thing I didn't mean to. Excuse me. Oh, it's a plus D6. I didn't have a D6 in the last one. Damn it, I didn't read it. A 6 and a 7. Psychic damage, so we'll do psychic damage. It'll be 13, it's 14 for this one. But I did not put a D6 on the last one that I hit him with. The thunder. Can I roll the D6 now?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. That's a 3. 3 for this. It was 3 thunder damage before.
Total ends up being 19?
Yeah. Yes, sorry. 16. Yeah, 16 plus 3. Yeah.
All right, roll for Surge.
Oh, sheesh kebabs.
We should probably roll for Surge before we roll for the other effects.
Okay, it was the 3, and now I'll roll for if I'm not frightened. Oh wait, I should have done the disadvantage then, because I'm still frightened. I think. You
must have obscured the frightened when we didn't realize it.
Okay, cool. I started levitating. It was really cool. Win, looking badass. Thank you. Okay, cool. Okay,
all right. Anything else, Wim?
No, I'm done.
All right. The darkness is up next. Nick?
Hello.
Oh.
He is the knight.
Sorry, I had to move something. Alrighty, so I'm up next. Hello. So, Jess, not gonna lie, we're gonna have to get you some of that healies, because you definitely need it. So, my healing really sucks, so we're gonna have to do this for you. We're gonna cast Healing Word on you.
I know what it was.
What?
Oh, that sounds like an Amber Alert.
Oh, cool, love it, awesome. My favorite.
No, when Lyra casts your healing spell out of her ring, it retained your power to remove negative effects when they healed. So that's what got rid of the fear from everybody.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool. Alright, Healy Word. We're gonna Healy Word, Volna.
Okay.
Including myself?
Yes.
No. Oh, yeah. You're gonna get 14 back. Which I know isn't a lot, but honestly, my spells really don't want to fuck with me. And, you know what? I'm gonna fly as far away from the dragon as I can. Even though I'm already away from him, I'm gonna fly a little bit further away.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try and cast... Fire's not gonna... He's immune to fire, right?
Yeah.
He's a red dragon.
I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt on it.
Okay.
I'm gonna do that.
Make that attack roll.
Alright, let's do it. We're gonna cast it, and we're gonna see... Cast it at 2nd level, because I haven't used their spells at all. 24.
That'll hit.
Oh, thank God, yay. So we're gonna do 5d6 damage. Let's see what we get.
You are.
17...
And Volna's first attack will have advantage.
Yay.
17 damage.
That takes a chunk out.
Alright, and I'm gonna be back there, doing a weird pose, trying to look cute.
You did one of those things where you fired off the overpowered guiding bolt and like literally pushed yourself backwards through the air by the sheer force of your own energy bolt.
Wait, quick
Defying
question.
all physics, but looking really cool.
Quick question. So I have on the otherworldly form, it says if I do the attack action, I get a second attack action. Does that work only? Oh, that only works with physical attacks. It does not work with spells.
Right.
Never mind. Ignore me.
Right. Done.
All right, I'm done.
Well, no, you're up. So you've been recharged a little bit.
I'm gonna use second one.
Okay. That goes your bonus action.
1d10 plus 5. Oh, I got a 10. A
There you go.
15. Okay.
So that's a surge of life that just goes through you over the last couple of heartbeats.
Yeah? I'm assuming I'm probably out of melee range now.
Yeah, but not for very long. I mean, you can definitely run back in.
I think I'm gonna be safe, and I'm just gonna longbow it, man.
Okay.
So I have advantage on the first one.
First one has advantage.
So the 26
And
to hit.
Yep, Colt is nearby, so the sneak attack applies.
Yay. So that is 20 damage for the first hit, plus
Okay.
the sneak attack.
Sneak attack's included?
Yeah.
Okay. And you have a follow-up?
27 to hit.
That'll hit.
Cool. And then 12 damage.
Alright. So, how does that second arrow strike kill the Dracolich?
Oh shit. I don't know. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
An instant before it was attacking you.
Probably right between the eyes if it's going right at me.
Well, if it's going right at you, it might be going mouth first.
Oh, through the mouth then. That sounds
Through the mouth, then between the eyes.
So, yeah. So, when your bolt hits, there's no, like, sputtering out. It goes from animated to inanimate in an instant.
Yay.
So this tumbling pile of decayed dragon is just like still hurtling at you, and just like hits the ground and slides to your feet, leaving maybe like 6 inches of space between the chin of this dragon skull and your boot.
I'm not gonna kick it very hard, but I'm just gonna be mad at just like that slight, like you'd kick a stone to roll it over, like that. You know what I mean? Like
You
that.
just like knock
level
you just like knock another arrow. It's like, are you done?
Oh my god.
of-
I'm gonna
Why?
rush down and I'm gonna be like, we need to take the skull now
That's
Why?
cool.
because it's a
Alright.
trophy.
I start coming down. I know it can only go up and down. So I'm coming down.
I'll be like, ah.
So as you guys like catch your breath, and the dust is still settling from all of this big pile of dragon garbage, collapsing into even more decay. There's a bit of movement over next to the stairs where you came up in. There's this tiny little old drow woman with like 3 different. She's got like this dress on that looks like it was at one point in time super fancy, but she hasn't taken it off in a long time. So this is like that wedding dress that became her everyday dress.
Oh,
And then she just has like this massive spider webs just completely around her face. There's no way she can see.
Oh.
And she's like leaning there on this staff and like, Sindrak, what the hell is up with all the noise?
Oh.
He won't be causing you any trouble for some time, I think.
Do you want some bones?
Yeah, do you need anything for any of your spells? I start scavenging his
Uh,
body.
As you like 3 speak at her from different directions, she just like points the staff in the directions you are each time, and just like, where the hell is Sindrak?
A deal was made, and as far as I know, your life was to be protected. So please put your weapon down and listen to what we have to say.
Well, you're gonna get about half of that.
What's up?
The weapon's not going down. You'll get about half of what you want. The weapon's not going down.
Okay, that's fine.
I will
Thursday
come
towards
over. I will come over and remove it if I need to.
No, do not
Hey,
engage.
hey,
Do
hey.
not engage. Let's just move
Really, just
on.
because-
Fuck.
You guys,
Yeah,
no.
They
listen, baby.
told us not to engage. We are to leave and go.
That's
and
not
fight
what
this-
they said.
They
That is
said
what they
no.
said.
They said no. They didn't say do not engage. They said do not cause harm to her.
Right,
Right,
but
and
if
you're gonna
we
start
instigate
shit.
an attack,
I'm gonna take a
talking to
couple of
her.
dragon bones, put it in my pack, and keep going the way that we're supposed to go. I'll see you guys later.
I'm with him.
Okay. Everybody else goes.
I'm taking
I'm-
some neck bones. I'm putting it in my pack, and I'm just gonna go.
For future, alchemy, I will definitely be taking scavenging some things from this thing.
Oh my god, we're
But
taking
I
fucking
will
dragon.
respect her and not. I respect
Can I
her.
actually just take the skull?
Do it.
The skull's
You
like
deserve it.
the size of a large horse.
Then take the job.
Wear it on your head. Wear it on your head.
Wear it on your head. I think he
Mia.
means the size of the entire horse, not just the
Stop
horse's
it.
head.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I don't think
Oh,
I
then
can
I'll
wear
be
it.
carrying it. You want me to
So
help carry it out here?
moving a dragon skull would generally require a cart.
Sad.
Yeah, let's just take some small bones. We'll be good. If it ever
And
re-
you
Take
know,
a couple teeth
This
instead.
one is deteriorating rapidly, so
Aww.
it's not going to keep its structure for very long.
Fine, I didn't
I'll
have to
contain.
take the-
Wait a minute, Wim. Do you have any jars contain the
I
dragon
do
bone
have the
dust?
I did take some of those fancy jars that the salamander creatures were making. So
Pause. We need to rewind for a moment.
Why?
Lyra, you were on the ethereal plane when the Dracolich died.
Yeah.
So-
And
So when the Dracolich dies, the fire in the eyes does not go out right away. Like you can see everything like collapsing in on itself, but that light leaks out of the eyes, swirls around the area, forms a kind of this cloudy ghost dragon skull thing, looks right at you, kind of breathes fire over you. The fire does no damage. It's like the ghostly idea of fire. And then it streaks off to the north.
well, that was fucking rude. I don't know. I'm gonna blink back. I don't really know what that means, so.
Meanwhile, like Wim and I are trying to collect dragon bone dust in like fancy jars.
I'm
Fire
scavenging
doesn't give a
things. I'm trying to get marrow and stuff.
If she was pretty much anyone else, she'd probably try to collect some of the fire, but I just don't care. It's Lyra. She doesn't give a shit. She just thinks that he's rude, and she's gonna go back where it's safe.
So now the scene you have there is you're there near the dragon bones. The old woman is off to the side yelling and pointing a stick. On the other side of the courtyard is Draconderos' tower.
All right,
Was
we
that
gotta
where
get
the-
in there. We gotta get in there. This old woman's just gonna yell. She's harmless. I don't see a. I'm gonna make an insight check to see if like she is of like any immediate threat. I don't think she is, but I want to make an insight check just to see.
Let's not call that an insight check. Let's actually call that a religion check.
Religion, got it. 9.
Okay. She's a priestess and blind.
Cool.
No threat.
She's blind.
Oh, no?
We're good. Let's just go. Cold,
can
I
at
don't.
least
I
go
don't want
back
to
to where
listen.
she needs
Cold,
to
I'll
go.
buy you if you want me to. I'll buy you an empty hot tub and we can fill it with mayonnaise and heat it up. How about that?
No, that's like, I think we should talk to her.
You can't solve every problem with hot mayonnaise, Lizrata.
Yeah,
Come on, I wanna.
I appreciate it,
What
but
do
I'm
you think it's
saying,
really good for the complexion? I don't know.
Yeah,
if
like
it's-
I
Colt, you
understand.
always say you love mayonnaise. If you heat it up, there are some healing properties. Come on.
I'm just saying we should talk to her. And I was just hoping that she would put the weapon down so we could peacefully talk.
I'm
But
That's
I'm
the
not
way you
trying to
made it
start
sound.
anything.
coming from
But I'm
someone who's
definitely going
religious.
to. I'm definitely, if someone continues to point a weapon at me, I'm definitely going to make sure that weapon can't be pointed at me.
So coming from
I
someone
thought it
who's
was over
religious,
there,
that
she's
weapon
over
is just
there.
a stick. She's not gonna hurt you. If anything, she's gonna whack you over the head, and you're just gonna be like, "Ow!" That's it. Don't worry about it.
She is not blind and helpless because there's not a blind, helpless old woman in the middle of a cave with a Dracolich.
She's blind
not-
because she has spider webs in her eyes.
But like, why
Okay.
do you want to talk
What
to
is
her
your name
though?
again, dear? What is your name?
Oh,
Door. I will ask her name. I forget her name.
Because the gentleman that we talked to, or the one, actually it was a woman, wasn't it? The woman that we talked to asked us not to harm her, and I wanted to make it clear that our intention
We have her name.
was momentary disarmament, so that we could discuss this for a second and then move on.
I mean,
I'm trying to be.
She seemed like she was agreeing in the part that she doesn't want to be violent, but she's not going to put down the stick, and I can understand, because there's 5 of us. However, yes, agreed with Wim. What's your name?
What is your name?
Belish.
The only
Oh my god, I love
Belish
that name.
Belish of House Anadora.
Fuck, Belish is like
Sounds like a mighty house.
badass. Like, I want that name. Fuck.
Yeah, it's definitely a mighty house. Name and a mighty house.
God,
we
that-
were told by insert drow name that we should help you. Is there any
Insert
sort of-
drow name.
If I don't remember her name. I didn't write it. Well, if I wrote it down, it's somewhere else in my house. I don't have it on my phone.
Was there ever a discussion about her name at all? I
she
think there was.
specifically did not give us her name
Yeah.
when we asked.
That's
No,
what.
it's referred to as.
I will
referred
drop
to
the
as
other
the
drow
throne.
name. She gave it to us. The other drow did. I don't have it on my phone.
I don't think she actually used names.
No, when I asked her name, she was like,
I describe her then.
Yeah.
That's what I'll do. I will describe
Okay.
her out of respect and trust for you. I'm very charismatic. Broken horn, come on. Well, she can't. Well, she can do
Look,
that.
were you causing all the noise? Or was that Simdrack?
Well, that was us,
Syndrome.
but it's
What is that?
over. It's
Yeah.
Asshole
over.
dragon.
We put him in timeout.
Yeah.
I'll be back later though.
"Ever."
He
That would have happened to a nicer asshole.
Yeah.
Wait, say it? Is that what you say?
Oh, couldn't have happened to a nicer asshole.
Well,
Yes.
it's like that, like a neighbor you can't get rid of. I understand this. Absolutely. I've had that when I was back in my shop. Absolutely.
Oh my god, it was legit horrible. Like in the middle of the night, you just like get up and start screaming out its plans for world domination.
Oh, I had a neighbor like that. Terrible. Bless your heart for not doing anything about it so sooner. You know.
I don't think he's gone for good. I
It
mean,
will be temporary. Yes, it will be temporary, from what we understand.
Well, no, he's not going for good, but
Unless
but-
you know how to do that, and we'll gladly take care of that for you.
well, you got to trap his spirit when it leaves the body. That's your chance there.
And
Oh, that's what that
I
was.
did not see the spirit leave the body, but indirectly, Lauren does.
Yeah,
Not
I
it'll
have a spell
It'll-
for that now. Jesus Christ.
wow, what
It'll
useless
track
party
down-
member you are. I'm just kidding.
That's why he told you.
he'll track down the nearest dragon of appropriate power and try to possess it. If it's already dead, that's pretty easy. If not, dragon fight.
Oh, they're
so
Huh.
you would say that realistically, having identified us as we put him to temporary rest now, he's more likely to come back and deal with us later.
Oh yeah, dragons are all about that revenge stuff. It's like
Especially
Yeah.
red dragon.
Well,
it's like
Right.
greed, hunger, revenge. That's their trinity of traits.
can't wait to die.
Well, I can arrange that if you want to rest.
Not a turn of rest. Like a natural long rest is good, but I want to wake up tomorrow. Do things less of you. But you'll have a little bit of quiet now for a little bit. But thank you for that great tip. We'll definitely try that next time.
Yeah, definitely.
Whatever. She just like
100%.
turns around and like shovels back down the stairs.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
What do you know about the other guy?
there you go.
Right,
all
go
set.
after the other guy.
He's a dick too.
Well, how do you want to give us some insight to take care of that dick? Right? Is it the proper term for him? I'll give him. I worked in a shop. That's all I did. I grew up in a shop.
So here's the deal. This
Are
dragon.
dragons called dicks?
This Dracondaros dude, crazy human wizard from who knows where.
Oh.
I don't know how he convinced Simdrek to help him out, but they had this big plan for world domination and destroying the North, and I don't know what their plans were really. They kept on droning on and on and on about it, and I turned it out.
What was up north? They said like, let's take care of north.
The humans put their cities everywhere now.
Yeah, we'll just be up north, right? What
They're
would be
so
up there that's so
obnoxious.
powered that they want to take over?
The North, in a general sense, would be like the nations of Cormyr, Sembia, the Dale Lands, Zentilkeep. It's a region.
Gotcha.
That's actually where he went when his soul went zoomy.
Oh, great.
You
North.
saw his soul?
You saw his soul?
I've never actually fucking used a spell I got before.
You saw
it's
his
new.
soul.
I forgot to use it.
How
You-
close does he have to be for you to use it?
I don't know.
You saw his soul.
And you closed my character sheet, and I can't
I think
get
it's
it
about
back
60
up.
feet.
You
Yeah, I
saw
think
his
it's probably
soul.
well beyond time now that we've had this discussion. Yeah.
I completely forgot I just got that, so.
You saw his soul.
Um,
You
That's
saw
cool. Now you know now.
his
We know for
soul.
future. We can buy
Oh.
later.
Roz, you don't have what was that? That spell? The jar spell. You don't have that one anymore. You took
Since when?
disintegrate. You took disintegrate for your level 6 spell.
If I did, that was an accident.
Oh, hang on, I'm looking at Wim.
Yeah, damn straight I took disintegrate.
Soul Cage. Yes, you have Soul Cage.
Because I don't even know what that is. So.
Oh, dude, that's
Disintegrate?
oh,
Disintegrate? It's pretty self-explanatory.
okay, just get dude.
All right, then, yeah. And range on that, yeah, would have been 60 feet. So yeah, he'll land in another body and be back to his old tricks again. But you know how it is with these take over the world schemes. They never seem to work out. There's always some group of plucky adventurers that comes along and gets in the mix. You haven't seen any
Just
plucky
kinda were
adventurers,
assigned
have
to
you?
it, apparently.
No.
We were assigned
No.
to this job.
Yeah. We're not plucky adventurers. We're more like indentured magical.
Slaves.
Yes, the drow word for that is slave.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I think that's a good term.
The drow word for non-drow is slave.
Oh
Ooh.
dear, no.
Well, that's
Ooh.
Okay.
That's
Oh.
racist.
but it's accurate.
I guess
And-
it's true.
They are a megalomaniacal people.
Valid.
They have a megamaniacal leadership in place. Anyway,
We're not here for that right now.
so well, anyway, she goes on to say, well, if you haven't seen any adventures, then I guess everything's fine.
But if you have
Why
your
would
way,
it not be fine if there was adventurers?
Well, you know how it is when you set up someplace new and the local adventuring band comes through and tries to take all your stuff before you can even set up.
That's rude.
They're a menace.
damn
Nope.
mercenaries.
I'm just gonna look at Rossi, whose character name my brain just completely brain farted on.
Lyra.
Lyra. Just gonna like slow turn and look at her.
You don't know anything. You don't know
Ooh.
anything. For sure.
She's mom. She
You
knows
don't know.
everything.
You don't know. You don't know
I
No,
don't
anything.
have to know what you
Yeah.
stole from me. I just know you steal shit.
Who says I ever stole anything from you, Mom? Why would I ever steal from Mom?
Why are you saying with me? What
What?
did you steal?
Oh, that's
I
because
didn't
you come
steal
from England.
anything.
You just said you didn't, and I don't believe you
I
for
didn't.
a second. Now that you've had
Exactly.
that you specified me.
Well, you
I
were
love
looking
this,
at
like-
me.
The dragon corpse is barely settled to the ground.
Oh my god.
Did you hear
Well,
that?
you're looking at me. I'll judge you.
As you can tell, we are not adventurers. We are a dysfunctional family.
It's
You
fine.
heard
Earl
That
adopted
I
her. That's
understand.
Mom.
She starts
Like,
shuffling
you
back
even would
down the
know what
stairs.
it is, you know what I mean? Like,
So yeah, she's
you
leaving
haven't been
stage.
there before.
Um,
You don't know.
you're left with a choice right now. You guys are in
Pizza
some pretty
rolls.
rough shape. Huh?
Oh, nothing. I thought our choice was between pizza rolls and mac and cheese.
Pizza rolls, please.
Pizza rolls, yeah. No, you guys are pretty beat up after the fight. You have the caverns behind you that you don't know what else is behind there in those caverns. You explored very little of them. Or the wizard's tower ahead of you. Now, up on the top of that tower, you can see those 5 dragon silhouettes that circle every now and then.
Well, we need to go there, but what would be very beneficial for us right now if we could find like a dark corner of this cave to like set up like a rest area, because think about it, how many people are going to come bother a Dracolich if they think he's still around?
Well,
So
let's
this
follow
might
the
be
old
a
lady. I'm sure she's kind of hot. Nobody wants. We were told not to mess with her, so if she can give us a place to crash. She's a
Why don't we
great
just
mom
sleep
for
at
a
the dead
sleepover.
dragon's house?
No, because you didn't capture its soul, so we can't sleep with it because it's gonna come
yes
back.
we can just
You
Yeah,
went
no
north,
cuddly
I
dragon
told you
soul to
that.
sleep with.
I'm
Unfortunately,
just gonna
it's
be.
not going to have a
you
body
should
to
have
come
led
back.
with that, Lyra. Why didn't you tell us that?
Oh
Guys,
yeah, if we're capturing, wait, no, can we put its body, because it's disintegrating? Let's put most of its body into the jars, so that way it can't
Oh
come
yeah,
back.
I am taking some things to do. Well, no, it's gonna possess something else, but I will take.
It wouldn't
his
be able to
body parts
yeah.
for things to do things later. Absolutely.
It wouldn't be able to come back into this body again, either way.
Okay, cool. Then we're
but
good.
but the added benefit is not everybody knows he's gone yet. So if we can rest here, this might be a somewhat safe place, because I'm sure people don't go in and out of this chamber. You know,
I
That's
need
a
8
fair
hours.
point. That's a fair
We have
point.
8 hours.
That's a fair point.
For
But
me
we
to
are
leave.
still in danger, so let's just be
Off early.
careful.
I mean, how long does it take for a Dracolich to come back? If he's brought back here, then we're in the same situation as before.
I mean, he
But-
still has to get acclimated to his new body and find one.
yeah, he has to. Yeah, I would say
It's a process that, under the best of conditions, takes days, not hours.
Cool. Well, I will totally sleep under the corpse if I need to do that, so it's very fine. If that's a good hiding place. But I think that lady, again, if everyone knows not to bother her, especially us not to bother her, she can give us some, like, proper protection. She looked kind of a boss because the web was right her head, right? It was the web
I
around her head?
I would like to see
Yeah.
if she has like a spider silk blanket that she'd love to sell, because I think that would be an awesome
I would love
little
to get
cape
some
for
items for
an
Apple.
awesome little cape for Colt to have.
Yeah. Nerding out with Colt right now, talking about all the things I can buy from the sleep. Heck
So you're
yeah!
Are you going to try to follow after her, or?
Of course, I was like, excuse me, could we possibly, do you have any trade, or if we could, crash with you, I will gladly, handsomely pay. What are you looking for? I can make
Isn't there enough room at the barracks?
I think you are a lot safer than any barracks I could ever go to.
If you thought I was in danger, you weren't paying attention, girl.
No, you were never in danger. That's why I think I'd be safer with you. That was really I was trying to give a compliment. I'm not good at those. I'm really working on it.
Guys, I don't think she realizes we're not pointy ears.
Don't say that out
X-A
loud.
on the pointy ears A. I mean, I got sharp teeth A and a pointy tail A.
I'm gonna smack
X-A
Colt
on
above
whatever
the
you said
forehead. How much damage does a smack do to the forehead?
Hey, is it a face palm or an offensive smack?
Well, a
I must just
backhand.
be sitting Colt because
Yeah, go ahead. Throw a backhand.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do
Well,
that. I'm
Really
not.
silly
Speaking
problem. I have
of
is
an
charisma, I never
undercommon.
use it.
What was that, Roz?
She's not speaking to us in undercommon, so I don't think she cares what we are.
There's a lot of questions around her sanity. I guess would be the right way to put it.
Well, she only asked about the barracks, and it's probably not an option for us to go waltzing into a barracks and go, "Hey, the old lady with the spider web face said we could stay here." So,
Yeah,
make up.
the other
I'm
thing,
satisfied with you that you are.
the other thing
much
that
stronger
was
than
made
any
clear to
barrack.
you is the Drow commander was only going to be able to get her forces out of the tunnels, not necessarily all of the forces out of the tunnels.
Doesn't Syndrax have a house that we could loot?
Yeah, did he have a horde in
Sindar?
there? Did he have any
Yeah,
horde
the
in that
dragon.
courtyard? Was that where his horde was, or no?
His
You
tower
don't
Or did
force,
he-
see you don't see any obvious hoard or pile of treasure near where the dragon was found.
What a shitty dragon.
Probably with its
Um,
master. If he has a crown that can control dragons.
Yeah, dragons usually don't go too far from their treasure hoard unless they made great pains to protect it. So that might be out there somewhere. So yeah, what's the next step? We have a little bit of decision paralysis, I think.
I would love to go with the lady with the spider face and learn from her, and just give her all the compliments in the world. I think she's super awesome.
Wim, give me a insight check.
Okay. Insight. I don't think I'm really good at that. Oh god, I'm not using that one. Insight. Okay, well, not bad on insight. Okay. That'll be 11 plus 4, so 15.
Okay. She seems unstable and powerful.
I'm unstable and powerful too, so she's my best friend.
Fire
I
and oil.
searched.
Fire and oil.
Wait, say it.
The
Is that
fire and oil.
It's fun. Do you think she can? She blows herself up every day. Born missing. So I will stay with her, but if everyone wants to go somewhere else, if she's gonna make me cray cray, it's fine. I'm all for it. Or get crazy.
I think we should.
I'm going with the crazy lady.
I think we should. I feel this is my suggestion. Is that we set up a small area somewhere in this kind of cavern to rest up, set watch, and try to. Yeah, because our next step has to be that tower. We kind of have to.
You're thinking try to hide somewhere.
In this area, and the reason I say that necessarily in this area is like I've said before. If people still think there's a Dracolich here, they're probably not walking through, this area very often, or yeah. So I think it might act as a slight deterrent for passerbys for us to camp out here, but in a hidden as possible way.
Yeah, you can probably find a spot where you can, use your big mega gloves and pick up a boulder or two to wedge them in a place and keep it more secure too.
I'll make some boulder snowmen in front of that.
Yeah.
I'm staying with Colt because I think Lady's about to go postal. As much as I love Wim, y'all can explode together. I'm gonna be with Colt.
Okay.
I'm all for exploding. I am.
But
Lyra has hit maximum shenanigans.
And I don't wanna hold Wim back from
yeah, you go. I'll be nearby.
But she should understand we're gonna be here because I can't. I'm down below half and well below half on my key points, so I've got very depleted resources at this moment.
Okay.
Technically, I'm a little over.
I mean, we're gonna be basically just outside though, so I mean, if you need us, just yell. I just don't want to be in that bitch's house.
Because I can disguise self if I look like a drow, so people around.
Disguise self doesn't do too much against the blind woman.
Well, no, I don't mean for her. No, she's letting me follow her. She doesn't kill me yet. It's fine. No, I meant for if we're hiding out near a place or whatever, I could be a drow. If somebody else I don't recognize is gonna give us at least me crap, I'll do it. So yeah.
So if you're looking for the closest viable place, you can find an area where like a crack in one of the walls is just deep enough where you can get in there and be comfortable-ish, and then block the entrance to stay hidden.
That sounds like a good idea to me.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder where they are. So like after I have like a lesson from this lady, I will go back to them.
Okay.
If she can tell me anything about why the guy took my horn, that'd be great. I feel like she's super badass, so I feel like she might know.
Okay, so you're looking to get that. Okay, Lastrada, are you with Team Hyde or Team Crazy Lady?
You know what? I just want to be safe, and I feel like eventually this crazy lady is probably gonna see through that I'm a fat little dude in like metal armor. So I'm probably gonna
Wonderful, you're not.
hide. Yeah.
Be in the hidey hole with us.
She's gonna probably be like, wait a second.
Marshmallow. We're gonna roast
Yeah.
some marshmallows. It's all good.
Lastrada just like locks the knees in his armor and sleeps standing up.
He turns into a roly poly.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna turn like a roly poly. Yep.
My nephew just found out what those were, and he's like, "Look, dear Lord," and he's like, he tapped one and he rolled in a ball. It's like,
Oh my god, yeah.
sorry. Life in Charizard.
All right, so you guys all hide up. Are you guys doing anything else to conceal, or just moving rocks? I want to know what base camp looks like.
Conceal, don't feel, don't let it show. I'm just
I don't
gonna
have anything that can really do that, so.
Now, quick question. This is gonna be weird, but can I summon Leon's secret chest, just get in it, and like hide for the time being?
There's only
Once you
so much
summon
air.
it,
There's an
only so
oxygen
much
problem with that plan.
Oh, that's right.
I mean,
Well,
I
with
could
the old
try
lady in there, you can probably do that, and then we'll definitely get.
Yeah, it's good. I weaponized that just a weekend ago.
Now,
Okay. So
wait, hold on. I know that there's a chance that I could suffocate. What if I just make that my bed for the
with
Oh,
the chest open.
Wait, never mind. It's 3 by 2 by 2. I would not fit in that.
So you know what? Honestly, here's what we do. You said the skull is like disintegrating, right?
Yeah.
Rapidly disintegrating? Is it gonna fall apart completely? Because what I do is we set up some of those boulders, and then I'll just start grabbing like dragon bones and kind of making like a lean-to roof over like the rock. Give ourselves a little kind of shelter, throw some debris and stuff on top to kind of make it look a little more, try to disguise it a bit.
Sure. Lyra, you actually do have an ability that you can use here.
What?
Your one with Shadow's ability. Use your action to go
Yeah.
invisible. And then you stay that way until you move.
Yeah.
So you can sleep invisible.
Just don't have nightmares.
What if I roll over?
Well, no one will see you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, because I'm still in the same square?
I mean, that's not moving. You know?
You really flail that far? Like you're rolling
It's not like you have to. It's not like you have to remain absolutely still like an MRI machine.
Oh dear.
Okay. Okay.
My God.
So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then I can try to press digitize our footprints and stuff going in if there are any. But that's all I got.
Okay.
I don't have like an alarm or anything.
I'll help too. I'll help with. I have that precipitation.
So, Wim and Crazy Drow Crone.
Just want to talk for a bit before I go back to where I know they are, where this crazy
Girl.
mashup of stuff is
Yeah.
going on.
She just kind of like does that staff shuffle. Like she'll plant the staff and then take 2 steps
She's my
forward.
Yoda.
Replant the staff, take 2 steps forward. It takes her a little while to get back to where she's at. And, the area where she's working in has a whole bunch of like glass tubing and cauldrons and beakers, and there's a a drying rack with a whole bunch of like. You can't really tell what they were torn out of, but they were something organs.
I'm trying to messy a little bit with my little lenses.
Nothing is labeled in any way at all.
Of course not. Of course not.
Give me a whatever relevant check you think you should use here for this.
If I'm inspecting her equipment.
Sure.
Oh my God. I'll do nature. Because again,
Okay.
it was like physical things and stuff. That will be a 17
Oh,
plus
God.
6 to a 23.
What is that?
All right. So yeah, what you're seeing here is like she's extracting bits and pieces of various chemicals. So like, it's one of the things where like something like of that gland where she's boiling them and like skimming the oil off the top of the solution and setting that aside.
Not her own. Yeah, not her own people, right?
Um,
Does a drow.
they don't look humanoid.
Just curious.
So probably.
Not trying to,
Probably not. That's the best you're gonna get is a probably not.
Well, she's not so good of the doubt. It's fine. It's fine.
But yeah, there's mushrooms involved in one process. There's roots involved in another one. There's one bit where it's like there's beetles in a mortal and pestle, and they've been like ground up, and it was like the beetle shells or what's involved. You're counting maybe 15 to 20 primary components, plus all of the
inventory,
the
everything.
Cast-off bits from that. It's hard to draw too many conclusions because there's just so much of it in various stages of production.
You're about to get Hansel and Gretel.
I'm using my observant feat to its fullest ability.
Yeah, and you can see how all this
investigation if I know what she's doing, and then
you can see how all this would come together to make an extremely potent toxin. But you're not really sure what the purpose of that toxin is.
I see about a lot of doodads and things, and you certainly have a purpose. Who's it directed towards?
Well, all this glorifies Loth. That's how we do things.
Oh. I know Loth, but does Wim know anything about
Give me a religion check.
religion? Oh, that's not good. That's a 5. And I don't think I have it.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's 7.
Never heard the term?
Oh, Loth, of course, Loth. Oh, I know Loth. I hear very good things. You know.
Really?
Says no one
What,
ever.
what have you heard?
Very important and intentful, and has a certain division, which I like to think that you have a little bit.
A certain division?
You a politician's daughter?
No, I work in a shop. I like to think I'm trying to sell something. Like, BS them into it. Division? No, I think if there's only Loth, there should be only a Loth, yes? Why should there be any division? But I think if anyone who doesn't believe in this Loth, well, that's a whole other conversation.
Like,
I have no idea.
she's dead staring at you, but can't see. So it's like it's the reflex to like stare at you and like cock her head.
I heard a crick. I heard her fully snap. It's just, okay.
Yeah, it's definitely like. Give me an insight check.
Oh dear God!
She's gonna start putting paprika on you, girl.
Okay, you said insight.
Yeah.
They're gonna season when she's got an alchemy jug.
She's starting to think there's something very not right with you.
Oh dear. Okay. I love the Baby Yoda. Thank you guys. Baby Yoda for the win, because I just finished Mandalorian and it's epic.
Yeah.
Baby Yoda.
So,
I want to pretend to be Baby Yoda. Like,
what
You might want to just admit it.
What are Loth's primary tenets?
roll that in case I know them.
Like, from out of nowhere, a ruler appears in her hand.
Oh, dear Lord. I'm back in Catholic school. Shit. Can I roll a performance check to see if I can bullshit my way through this?
You can come up with bullshit and then roll a performance check to see how well it's received.
Oh, crap. Okay. Oh, dang. I don't got that. I don't know. Well,
This is great.
as in the beauty of, I see that you have fully immersed yourself into that of loss, of the lovely webbing and amazingness of trust in the vibrations of the webs. You trust that your dreams come to you.
Great.
Under my breath. Like me, apparently. Under my breath. She won't do that. And, you wrap them up very tightly into things.
She just lets you keep going.
I slapped her, so I can't think of anything. I'm really sorry.
So, give me a persuasion check, a deception check, some performance, something. Give me a die roll.
Yeah, I'll go persuasion. I want persuasion because I'm really good at persuasion. Yes. I'm just expounding on this stuff. 14 plus 8, 22. Oh, shish kebabs.
Well, you're eager. You're very wrong, but eager.
Oh, I don't know, but I just felt like you look so like you're in webbed. I don't mean to, no pun intended, because you're in webbed. You got a thing going on. It's a very good aesthetic, and it's really nice. And I was just looking for some help because I felt like you were such a boss. Came up there, like I could see that you could easily get, and like my voice gets higher as I'm talking.
Yeah.
And I took my horn, and I just want to kind of find him. I don't know if
Horn.
I just think you're a drow. Holy shit,
all.
you're fucked.
yeah, that's all I'm doing. Like I'm getting really upset and
Okay,
sad as a kid. Like,
horn?
I'm a big kid.
Drow don't have horns.
I'm an ear. I'm an ear. Totally meant ear.
How about
I'm a half free drow. I don't know. Oh dear.
I'm gonna take a minute here to look up a stat block.
Yep, I'm dying, kids.
You might want to roll an initiative for me over there.
Oh, what did I do? Oh, that's like a 12 for initiative. Oh, kids.
We're not supposed to hurt her.
I'm not. I'm running. But I will throw things behind me that will not hurt her.
Okay.
I don't think non-lethal damage is a thing anymore.
She's gonna quarrel our ass.
Oh no,
It's
that
called
won't
energy,
work.
and I can hopefully
That's
protect her. Me? No. Okay.
no.
I have observance, so I don't think that I don't want to hopefully. Well, I don't get lost in these caverns. That I can.
Oh, there we go. That'll work. Okay. So what'd you get for initiative?
Well, because I'm cool.
Okay. So you see that she's ready to react.
Oh, that's fun.
You know, and you can like see that muscle memory kicking back in where she's going to be reaching for something frightening here in a half second from now.
Oh yes, yes.
It's your turn.
Can you knock her out?
Fish kebabs. Okay, so what the hell do I have to run away? She's pretty much probably this cool. But I will run my full movement out the door, and then throw a hypnotic pattern behind me, which is 120 feet. It's a wisdom 16. She's probably super wisdom based, and I'm sure she's immune to charm. And I will still run after that.
Okay.
And run away, run
So,
away because I pissed somebody off.
You run. Use your full movement to run.
Oh.
And then the blind woman walks right through your hypnotic pattern.
Of course she does. Yep.
She's blind.
Yep.
She wants to see
Blind.
the hypnotic pattern.
I know. She was not thinking.
Did you
So-
really try to hypnonize a
No.
blind woman?
She did. I
Do
thought a mistake. That's why I thought
do
for hot
roll
take.
for a wild surge though.
Oh, I do. Oh God, please be good. 20 actually. I'll take a picture.
Oh, all
Are
right
you?
then.
Okay, that is
Don't
20. I took a
harm
picture.
the old
Okay,
lady!
hold on.
All right.
No, I
Roll
don't
that-
want to.
Roll that percentage.
Okay, it's my percentage on a 10, right?
Whim.
Just
So
roll the
that's
percentile die.
30%,
Whim.
and then 34. I hope I
Whim.
don't hurt her. I hope I don't hurt her.
Whim.
I don't know. It's not my fault. I was just
Wow.
I wouldn't hurt her. Just stunned her if I did the thing. Look at this. Ooh,
All
I
right.
probably hurt her.
Um,
Cool. I
so
hurt her.
when she walks through that hypnotic pattern, the pattern like shatters, like in a way that is weird because like it's very solid when it shatters.
Yeah.
And all of this stuff like it looks like a glitter explosion.
Oh yeah, of course it is.
And then the entire cloud of glitter just rushes back in your direction and coats your hand. And it's like that glitter is like around your hands and it's like vibrating and buzzing and it feels weird. Kind of like touching a 9-volt battery type of power charge.
Uh-oh.
But all throughout both your hands. And it's just kind of sitting there like that and you have no idea.
Oh dear, what's it gonna do? Oh no. Oh shit. She's gonna kill me.
What'd you do?
No.
I don't know. I'm looking it up. It's like,
No,
it's
don't
her,
look it up. No.
That breaks the fun.
You would.
Alright, so she's gonna do that.
Cool. Tight.
Oh God, you ruined us.
Okay. So she casts a spell. And just like puts out her hands and then her hands like turn into a horde of spiders that then just
No.
but like so her hands turn into spiders and her outstretched arms are like two faucets pouring spiders out on the floor as they rush out in your direction as a wave of just thousands of spiders. Like there's you can actually like hear the sounds of them brushing against each other. There's so many spider legs involved here that you actually like whispering rush as they come up towards you.
That's nasty.
Would like a Constitution save.
Oh, shish bumps. Do I have that? It's a save, right? Okay.
It's a save.
That'll be 15 plus 6. So
And they're
20.
far enough. I'm sorry.
15 plus 6, you said?
16 plus. No, 15 plus 6. Sorry. It's 21.
All right, so yeah, 21. Okay. So you make your saving throw.
Oh God.
So you then take dice. Didn't expect to use today.
You're welcome.
One. Come on, get another one left. There we go. Take 10 poison damage from dozens of spider bites.
Cool. Ugh. It's all good.
So nasty.
And then you must make an additional saving throw whenever you start your turn, or enter or end a turn in the insect
spider
plague.
form.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Oh, dear Lord.
Yeah, it's there. So
Okay.
let's go back to your turn.
Okay. I will use my action and my movement to get to where they are. I don't know how far away they are from me, from where we are.
Quite a bit.
Okay. So I will just try to get out of her thing and just keep.
Okay.
Get out of
Give
that.
Give me a perception check as you leave.
Okay. 16 plus 16. Just 16.
Okay. Some of the spiders had like crawled up close enough to your eyes, your head level, that you could get a good look at them. All the 8 clustered spider eyes go from this cloudy milky color to a very clear black. When that happens, the priestess turns her head and looks right at you. Um,
Oh, I can't use it. That would be an action to rip them all. Yeah, never mind.
all right, so you're gonna run full speed away.
Yeah, I'll run full, away. And then my next action will be to rip them off of me. Now that I saw, like, she can see through her creatures.
All right.
Just throw shit in her path and trip her.
Yeah, she's just walking forward, no faster than she did
Super
before.
villain slowly.
Still using that cane, even as well. She's not using the cane anymore because she doesn't have hands. She's still pouring more spiders out.
Oh my god.
The like some of the spiders, like even like they form up and like a throne appears made out of spiders, and she just sits down. And then this entire swarm moves forward. Yeah.
I like it. Yeah.
And then she's gonna cast a web spell at you.
Oh no!
So this will need a dex saving throw.
When this is on you, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's
Like
alright.
expeditious
I have
retreat.
plenty of other what's it, my dex? It's a dex save. Okay, I'm not too bad.
Yeah.
Teleport, Misty
I
escape,
don't have
anything.
I don't have that. That will be an 18 plus 2.
You're good.
30, 20.
You're
Oh
good.
god.
This is why you don't talk about politics or religion.
I realized I talked about that. I should have known better. I should have studied more. I'm an idiot.
So you'll be able to get enough distance away from her right now. You'll be able to turn a corner and not be in line of sight.
That's right.
Kind of.
The spiders, or they can
Yeah.
still make. She knows where I am. She knows the corridor.
You're pretty sure she can see out of all the eyes in that spider swarm right now.
Oh, of course, that's on me. Like right, yeah.
Yeah. So you can get far enough away that you don't see the swarm, and you're fairly sure you've gotten rid of every spider you can see.
I'll do like a stop, drop, and roll for a hot second. Would that be half of my movement to like squish any?
Okay, so yeah, you're gonna go through a rolling around.
Yep. All the spiders that I don't think that are on me, so she can't find me. So that I can run towards where everybody is for help. Because I'm an idiot. I thought she was gonna be a nice lady. She didn't hurt us there. So.
You were there while they were setting things up, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I think we were walking.
All right, so you know where they're heading. Okay. So those of you who did the concealing work, I know Lyra got involved with that. Colt was heavily involved with that. How about I get survival or stealth checks from the two of you?
You want a stealth check from me?
No, you're fine.
From who?
Lyra and Colt.
But I'm one with shadows. I'm
I know.
invisible.
No.
This isn't to hide yourself. This is to hide your camp.
I got a nat 20,
Oh.
26.
Okay.
Shit.
I rolled for shits and giggles and got a 13. Or not a 13, a 33, sorry.
Oh,
Dirty 20.
okay.
We took our time.
Yeah.
It got prettier. Like I probably walked by like 3 times before I figured out where it was.
Yeah, like Wim slides into the hidden alcove, probably out of breath and a little scared.
And swollen from spider bites.
Oh, yeah. There's spider bites on her skin. There's like spider web covering like half of her side, which then is covered in ground dirt from when she rolled around.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
she's been gone for maybe 20 minutes, but has had a rough time of things.
Apparently, I'm not that nice.
I'm more the bitch.
I'm not. Oh, I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that, Lyra. I have that.
As Wendy was sitting there and like trying to like whisper out an apology to everyone, you just hear this mass of spiders move down the hall slowly, just searching out every nook and cranny. It takes about 5 minutes to pass by where you guys are hidden. You are not detected.
Oh, thank God.
I'm really sorry.
Why is Wim so problematic?
All I could think of,
I'm just kidding.
all I could think of is the next thing that Colt would have to do is like do that run out there and take the big gauntlets and just start like diving onto the ground and just
I
smash
thought she was nice to the
spiders.
other lady.
We're not gonna do
I
that.
thought she'd be nice to the other lady. Don't do it. It's not her fault. I just ask
Wait,
questions.
what
and I
other
don't have any
lady?
answers. No, the lady that talked to us at the town. I thought like this other little old lady with a spider webs
No,
would do the thing and be nice too. Cause you know,
that's why I asked her to put down her weapon. She's
no wonder I lost my
clearly
horn.
insane.
Oh, I said my horn. I should have said my horn. Oh, that got me in trouble.
Okay.
I just look at her and say, "Go to bed. You sleepy."
I sleepy.
Put some mayo on those spider bites. It'll help.
I will listen to him. I don't know better. I don't think I've ever been bitten by a spider. Bit by a spider. Come on. Oh.
It
All
does
right, so-
nothing for the spider bites.
I
I
know.
just
It doesn't matter.
I
She has
would like-
pimples in the morning. She has total pimples in the morning. It's fine. Oh, that's that.
I would like all of you to roll a d20 and just tell me what the number on the die is.
Woohoo! 18.
18, actually.
and a 7.
That's not necessarily a good thing,
I
but
got an 18.
I know.
I got an 8.
fuck up.
What?
Okay, so three 18s.
3,
Triplet.
a 17, and an 8.
Doing great here.
All right.
Oh shit.
Why am I not rolling with this dice? This dice has been really nice to me today. Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
And shit.
Very,
You don't move.
very quietly to Wim. Don't worry about it. This is your first major fuck up. I've done 6 or 7. We're okay.
Fist bump. And Mayo's
Same,
on her face
honestly.
and where all the old things with the sort of bright turns and stuff. I'm covered in Mayo.
Everybody can take advantage of a short rest.
Well, I wasn't really hurt anyway.
That's fine. I can.
Yeah, but it does recharge your spells.
Yeah.
But
And I do get-
You sleepy.
And anybody who can, anyone who has hit dice can spend those for healing too.
You bet your ass I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, give me a guiding bolt or whatever. Fucking what do you call it? A Healy thing. Nicholas.
Guiding bolt? Yeah, sure. That's gonna cause some healing.
In order
No.
for Lizrada to refill that spell the rating, he has to cast the spell again,
Do you have it?
which he doesn't get back until after a long rest.
Yeah, I really
Well.
can't, unfortunately, give that up at the moment.
I'm sorry.
I have used up all my level 6, all my level 5. I'm close to using up level 4. And we have 3rd, 2nd, and 1st levels left. And I need to save those just in case one of us decides to die again.
Alright, so what you guys hear happening is there's a loud boot coming down the storm corridor. And you hear grumbling in a difficult to understand language. I'm gonna go down your sheets real quick. I don't think anyone speaks this.
Common
Strata,
illness.
no. Colt,
I can only know.
no. Lyra, Wim,
Human Infernal.
no.
Probably in Igni if it's all
No.
fire-based people.
You hear a back and forth between two different voices, and then something that kind of resembles like laughter-ish.
Ish.
It sounded like if laughter was on fire,
Oh.
it would sound like this. And then there's a warm red glow that lights up the hallway in front of your hiding spot,
Yeah.
and then stays there.
Can I send the pixies just to look outside invisible?
Yeah,
Just peek their heads out. Don't go out there unless they have to.
Give me 1 second to double check an appearance before I speak. Because random encounters be like that. When they poke their head out around through this crack and look down the hallway, there are two 10-foot tall armored knights with fire leaking out of all of the joints in this armor.
Like
They're
drow?
elemental. No. They're about 10 foot tall. They're more like fire elementals of some type, probably related to the Efreet and salamanders, not the drow.
Okay, well, I will relay this to the team and just be
Now,
like,
they seem to be watching the intersection in the cavern, not too far away from where you're hidden. But it doesn't look like they know where you're at.
God, I fucking hate these things.
It would be difficult, but not necessarily impossible, to sneak past them right now.
I say, what is it morning now? Like, is that
No,
why
no,
we're-
you've only gotten about 2 hours into your rest. So if you guys want to get full recovery, you need another 6 hours or so of hiding in place and not making a loud mistake.
I vote we take shifts. Just make sure nothing goes on. Nobody fucking moves. Nobody leaves. Just like one person stays up, and we'll just switch it out and just keep staying here as long as we have to.
I'm very clunky, so that would be a smart move.
Then
I
you
could
go to
probably
sleep.
make-
You sleepy.
I mean, I only need 4 hours.
I need a full for the
So,
and I'm really sorry.
I could definitely use a full long rest because that will remove another penalty from my resurrection. So
You'll be less dead.
It'll-
well, no,
Yeah.
no. I
I
mean,
just
I
tried
need
to
only
step
need
away
4
or
hours to
don't
be
look-
for it to be a long rest.
okay.
So.
So in terms of you could pull a little more watch duty if you needed to.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
So
gotcha.
why don't I let you sleep and wake you up in 2 more hours? Since we've already got 2.
Yeah, I mean that works.
I'll stay up with the pixies.
Okay.
And if they fucking move, I'll kill them. Today
I'm also
is not your
probably-
day, little ones. Today is not your fucking day.
Mom will be
All
mad.
right. So for Colt, Wim, and Lastrada, who are doing nothing but sleeping, roll a d20 for me.
Oh god, if one of you farts in your sleep, I swear to God.
17.
27. I'm just kidding. I got a 19.
Okay.
16.
Okay. So no noise there. Lyra, you have 2 problems.
I
You
will
have to keep-
banish them.
You have to keep them entertained or at least on task. And you have to wake Lyra up quietly.
You mean me?
So yeah, Volta quietly.
I'm gonna banish them.
So what you do is you lean in right on Volna's face, pinch her
So-
nose shut.
So you're
Don't
gonna just
play
put a hand
where
over
I
her
mean,
mouth.
I'm semi-conscious anyways, so it probably wouldn't take much to wake me up.
Oh, true.
poke her in
Yeah.
the arm and she'd be like,
Yeah, it's more of a trance thing too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you send the pixies off into the Feywild, so they're on vacation for a while.
yeah, no chances taken this time.
Okay. Then just give me a d20 roll to wake up Volna.
That was actually a crit.
Oh,
Well,
What a
you only needed a 2+.
What a waste.
So I think we're at a premium place to stop right here at the end of this rest. You're going to
Yeah.
successfully get your rest and have breakfast elementals to deal with.
Yay.
Oh, that's
We'll
good.
just sleep through another day. They'll leave.
Oh my
They
god,
don't
are we
need
just gonna
to.
keep sleeping
Oh
until
shit,
they
we're
go
on
away?
a time limit. Never mind.
Yeah.
I forgot we're on a time limit.
So we can officially take the long rest, and I can remove.
Yes.
Yes.
you can.
Okay. Thank you.
Now, I believe next week, Nick and Jess are going to be out of town.
Yeet.
Yep.
All right. So no session next week, and I assume no session next Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless I don't know when Nick's getting home.
I get home. We leave Monday, so.
Okay, you're leaving
Let's
Monday.
just say no Monday.
Yeah.
We're gonna be easy with that. But yeah, that was slightly short, but a decent session
It
here.
happens.
But it's not. I mean,
You killed a Dracula.
9:45.
The old lady. I'm
You know.
really sorry I talked to the old lady.
What,
It
like
happens.
I said, Wim, I'm on my 6th or 7th mess up. I mean, I fought a big giant gorilla I didn't need to. I punted a turtle.
That was a fun.
You talked to an old crazy spider woman. It happens.
You
It's,
know,
you
like
know.
she had her thing. She had the webs. I have the broken horn. You think it's gonna be a match made in heaven? Apparently not.
Wim, you disappoint me. I'm just kidding. Like.
Oh,
Died.
Lestrada fell off a broom.
you know,
That
I'm
was
not
one
disappointed in
time.
you.
Oh my god.
I'm not disappointed.
Go girl.
It's okay.
So
I
yeah,
wish I said I stole something from her lab. That's all the thing I wish I did. But I didn't.
so between now and our next session, well, we're gonna be playing again tomorrow night. We've got some.
So we are
some,
playing tomorrow night. Okay.
Unless something else happened I'm not aware of, I planned on playing tomorrow night.
I don't know if you saw the post I'd made
Uh,
a while ago. We can talk about it after the stream.
I did not. So okay, we may be playing tomorrow night.
Shocking. Beautiful thing.
But yeah, we got some shenanigans going on underneath Waterdeep.
What isn't there?
Some fun things
Yeah.
going on there. Yeah. And we are making plans for what happens after we finish the Azure Bonds. I've been talking with many of these fine players all day about ideas. There's a theme coming together. But I don't want to say anything out loud about the theme until it actually happens.
Fair.
Kept getting shot down. That's what I felt like. No, I'm kidding. It's Pedro.
Yeah, I'll mention that later. But until then, track me down at Evil Sales Ass on Twitter. I'm there. I tweet about things. Let's go and start the roundtable with Nick.
Hello, Blue Aura 94 YT is my Twitter. Not really too active, except I am reposting a lot of shit. I'm still doing that thing. But yeah, that's me. I'm tired, and I'm gonna move it over to Yes.
Yes, my name is Yes. You can find me at Sweet Nine Tails on Twitter and Instagram. I have been slowly hand stitching this entire time, and I fucking hate hand stitching skirts. I'm almost finished though. But yeah. I don't got much going on. Vacation coming up, you know. It's always good.
Today's my last day of vacation.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
Same.
have inventory on Tuesday. So yeah.
Oh, dude.
I'm going to pass it off to Brazzy.
My last day of vacation also. Sad face. Just started Ghost of Tsushima today. It's awesome. Yeah, Cinder Wizard, Twitter and Instagram. That's basically it. Colt, have you gone?
Derek, you can find me at Dirk DERK Awesome at on Twitter now. That change of
I will
handle
fix
there.
that before the next.
No
Fancy
Yeah.
handle
huge thing.
of the newest persuasion.
And it's pretty much that's where I'm at right now. So Lauren.
Yes. Hi, I'm Lauren. You can find me on Twitter at the Splintering. Cause I'm splintering? I don't know. But yeah.
It made sense at one point in your life.
You know, it meant meaning to me.
Yeah.
You want to know? Ask me. It's like I say. Back to you, Kevin.
That's it. We've done the roundtable.
Yeah.
Nick,
Everybody.
shut it
Alrighty.
down.
See you guys later. Have a great night.
Hey, could I